Okay, I'm back. Okay, balik na tayo. Okay, balik na tayo. Pakisabi nga bumalik na sila. Pakisabi bumalik na sila. Okay, let's start again. Okay, nakikita niyo ba to? Itong screen ko? Nakikita niyo yung screen?
Opo, sir.
Opo.
Nakikita niyo yung screen? Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay? So, problem solution paragraph should have an introduction. That's number 1. Number 2, problem paragraph. Okay, number 1, introduction paragraph. It should contain the thesis statement. Thesis statement may not be the summary, but it should contain what is the topic or what is the problem at hand being presented. Kung ano yung problema. For example, improper waste disposal. Hindi tamang pagtatapon ng basura. Okay? Yun yung pwede yung sabihin sa introduction na the Philippines is experiencing a garbage crisis. Garbage crisis or problema sa basura. Okay? Problema sa basura or garbage crisis. Okay. Number 2, what the problem is all about. Ano yung pagtutuunan nyo ng pansin? What could be the problem? The problem could be the uncontrollable number or volume of garbage in our dump sites, esteros, streets, or even roads, or even in our community, yung hindi makontrol. Or what could be the possible solution? Solution paragraph, present and describe a concrete solution to the problem. Pwedeng recycling, proper waste segregation, paghihiwalay ng bulok sa hindi nabubulok. O what other solution can you provide? Di ba in Quezon City, they what? They enjoy what? They enjoy in Quezon City, they enjoy plastic-less. Kapag nagbumili kayo sa Jollibee, sa McDo, sa grocery, sa Quezon City, bawal ang plastic. They would use paper bags. Okay, then you provide solution. Kung pwedeng i-introduce ang recycling, kung pwedeng i-introduce ang proper segregation. Yung mga nabubulok, pwedeng gawing fertilizer. Yung hindi nabubulok, pwedeng i-recycle. And number 4, conclusion. Okay, ano yung connection ng problems dun sa proposed solution? Pwede niyong sabihin, this solution will not be made possible if people will not contribute, kung walang disiplina sa pagtatapon ng basura. So that's how you make paragraph using problem solution essay format. Okay, let's have an example. Sino pwede magbasa ng example natin? Sino yung ito, nakita ko uli siya. Si Benedict. Benedict!
Hello po, sir.
Benedict!
Hello, sir.
Ba't wala ka kanina sa practical research?
Sorry po, sir. Naka-off po yung FB ko kaya hindi ko po masyado nakita yung messages.
Dapat pa bang makita yung mga messages? Di ba dapat alam nyo na yung schedule nyo?
Sorry po,
Class,
sir.
Class, that's not an answer, ha? Na you haven't seen the message in FB. Kahit walang message sa FB, kahit walang message sa GC, kapag nag-aaral ka, you should know the schedule. Parang ano lang yan eh. Parang ano lang yan. Alam mo yung
Yes, sir,
schedule mo, hindi ka nagpunta sa school, hindi ka nagpunta sa kwarto nyo, sa room nyo. Dumating
Yes,
o
sir.
hindi yung teacher, dapat alam mo. Alam niyo yung schedule mo. Dapat, dahil dyan, Benedict, basahin mo tong Silk.
Okay po,
Silk.
sir.
Legends record.
Silk. Legends record that about 2640 BC, a Chinese empress, Li Xingqi, watched the little silkworm spin cocoons in the mulberry trees. She unwound one of the threads from a cocoon. It was one very long strand of shiny thread. Silk has the longest strand of any natural plant or animal fiber. The challenge was to develop some kind of winding device so that the silk thread could be made into cloth. No one knows for sure when the Chinese first developed silk winding machines. However, there is a mention of such devices in Chinese dictionaries in the 2nd century AD. Actual spinning wheels, however, came much later, perhaps the 11th century AD. Even today, China is the world's leading producer of quality silk cloth.
Okay. So, what's the problem? What's the problem presented? 'Di ba? Yung silk, yung seda, seda ba yun sa Tagalog? Yung galing sa silkworm. Okay, they have a problem. They have a problem on how to collect it. Kasi nakikita yun sa mulberry trees, sa puno ng mulberry. They would collect it, tapos ang haba nung sinulid na nagagawa ng silkworm. So the problem is how to collect it properly. So not unless in 2nd century AD, parang doon nagsimula yung mga Chinese to have a winding device. Yung winding, yung magpapaikot, magko-collect ng mga silk. Tapos hanggang ngayon, sige nagsimula in 264 AD, China is the world's leading producer of quality silk cloth. Oh, nagets niyo ba? Oh, nagets niyo ba kung paano gumawa ng problem solution? May konting background muna. For example, ano ba yun? Tungkol uli sa basura. Pwede nyo gawing backgrounder yung ano. Di ba parang 800 tons ata of garbage o 300 tons. I don't know kung how many tons but it's on 100 eh. Hundreds of tons of garbage goes into the ocean taon-taon. And in 2030, it will double. Kunyari, 200,000, ay 200 tons. Pagdating ng 2030, it will become 400 tons. So how will you provide a solution? Mention the problem. Garbage in the ocean. Imbis na pearly shell, di ba? Shining in the sun. Ngayon, garbage in the ocean na ang kanta natin, di ba? How will you provide the solution? Suggest solutions. Do not throw garbage on bodies of water, kahit sa estero, kahit sa kanal. Saan ba lahat papunta yan? Papunta lahat yan sa dagat. Papunta lahat sa dagat yan. Ano mga solution ang pwede nyong i-gawin? Pwede uli yung recycling, proper waste segregation, protecting our oceans. Paano nyo i-end yung paragraph? This would not be possible if people will not help each other out in keeping our surroundings clean. It wouldn't be possible. Okay, so that's it. So next one, persuasion. Okay, persuasion naman tayo. Pakibasa nga ito, yung apat na paragraph. Tatawag ako ha. Okay, let's have John Ray Inglesa na nakalimutang mag-log out sa isa pa niyang account. John Ray, nandyan ka ba? John Ray? Ay, wala si John Ray. Nanonood siya ng NBA Live sa TV5. NBA Live sa TV5. Okay. Rio Marie Cunanan. Rio Marie Cunanan. Wala.
Sir.
Sino ta? Rio
Sir,
Marie?
Rio Cunanan po.
Rio. Sige. Persuasion. Much like problem solution essay. Much like
problem solution essay. Persuasion essay seeks to urge readers to take a particular action. The main goal of persuasive essay is to convince the reader to agree the writer's opinion or at the very least to take it into serious consideration. According to Forlini, 1990, the purpose of persuasive writing is to obtain the reader's agreement on a matter of opinion. The statements given in persuasive essays are heavy on opinion
Apa,
while based on facts.
apa.
The opinions of the writer must be controversial enough or something that will inspire conversation and debate, significant and interesting, and supported by evidence. Ferlini, 1990. Tone is crucial in writing persuasive essays. Reasonable and fair language will win over readers, while strong and negative words may cause the writer's work to lose credibility. Supporting details weigh the most in persuasive essays, at this will serve as reasons for readers to support their stand or argument. These supporting details are founded by facts and truly explained by the reader's benefit.
Okay. So, ano sa Tagalog ng persuasion? Sige nga. Bibigyan ko ng very good yung makakapag-Tagalog ng persuasion. Sige nga, i-Google search nyo.
Paghikayat, sir.
Ayun, panghihikayat. Di ba? Naranasan nyo ng manghikayat? Yan ay gumagawa kayo ng love letter, di ba? When you make love letters, how do you make persuasive essays? Much like problem solution essay, you try to convince people by presenting solutions. Okay, by presenting solutions. Okay, by presenting solution or possible solutions. In persuasive essay, you give statements. You give your opinions. You give your opinions to persuade o hikayatin yung mga taong it's either maniwala sa'yo, to inspire other people, to change their mind. Okay, always remember, in essays or in persuasive essays, okay, you are telling an opinion. Your opinion, your personal take, your personal taste, your personal judgment. Okay, the opinions of the writer must be what? Letter A, controversial enough or something that would inspire conversation or debate. Dapat may sense. Okay, may sense yung mga sinasabi mo when you try to persuade people. Okay? May sense dapat yung sinasabi mo. Okay, it may contain facts or data, specific informations in order to make your opinion controversial enough. Ay, ang ganda naman ng point niya doon. O magbigay nga tayo ng issue. O doon sa kaso nung flight stewardess na napatay. Kasalanan ba niya na namatay siya? Yung ibang tao sabi kasalanan niya. It's her fault. Some people would say no. Pero ako as your teacher, how will I tell my side? Okay. Para sa akin, pag nalalasing kasi ang lalaki tsaka ang babae pag nalalasing din siya, there are two parang you don't take advantage of people when they are drunk. Nagets niyo ba yung sinasabi ko, class?
Yes, po.
Di ba?
Yes, sir.
Tama ba yung sinabi ko na don't take advantage of people pag nalalasing sila?
Tama po.
Oo, lalo na pag babae, di ba? Kapag babae. Kasi sinisisi natin, ay kasi nagpakalasing siya, kasalanan niya. Oh. Sino yung may kasalanan? Yung nagpakalasing or yung nag-take advantage? Nag-take advantage ng pagiging...
Yung nag-take advantage po.
Okay. Oh, iba-iba tayo ng opinion. Iba-iba tayo ng taste. Kasalanan mo yan kasi matanda ka na 23 ka na O, hindi mo kakilala yung mga kasama mo, nagpakalasing ka. Sasabihin ko naman, it will never be right. Hindi kailanman magiging tama na kapag nalasing yung babae, lalo na maganda, lahat na nasa kanya, maganda, matalino, lahat na ng mabuting katangiang hinahanap mo sa ibang babae nasa kanya. Pero it will never be right to always take advantage of people and kapag nalalasing sila. Kahit yung mga boys, di ba? Kahit yung mga boys, pag nalalasing kayo, minsan nate-take advantage din kayo. O, kaninong kasalanan yun? O hangga't hindi natin nababago yung perception natin, yung culture natin kapag nagiinuman tayo, hindi magbabago na maraming maaabuso kapag nalalasing. Hindi rin naman tamang maglasing ng sobra-sobra. Yung tipong hindi na natin kilala yung sarili natin. Dapat magtira rin tayo para sa sarili natin. Significant or interesting. Dapat yung mga pinupunto mo, yung mga point mo, dapat siya, mahalaga, may katuturan, at kaaya-aya. Okay? And letter C, it should be supported by evidence. Okay? In persuading people, kapag naghihikayat kayo, tone is very important. Tone. Yung the way you say it. Di ba, class? Alam nyo, class, kapag may mga bagay kasi na kapag sinabi ng maayos, matatanggap mo, di ba? May mga bagay naman na kapag sinabi sa'yo ng barubalan, hindi mo matatanggap. For example, may nagsabi sa'yo, huli ka nga rito. O kunyari, sinabihan ko, pili kayo ha, number 1. Kunyari, sinabihan kayo, huli ka nga rito. Ano yan? Sino naka-open yung mic? Nagpapatugtog pa. Angela Alamil, pakipatay nga yung mic mo. Angela Alamil. O for example, huli ka nga rito. O how will you say a person has a body odor? Sige nga, how will you say it? Ay, may amoy siya. Oo nga, amoy B. Amoy letter B. Oh, how will you say it to a person? Medyo mahirap yun, di ba? Medyo mahirap yun. How will you say it? We have different attacks. Pwede niyong lapitan. Kausapin niyo siya ng sarilinan. Tapos mag-suggest ka sa kanya, why don't you use deodorant? Huwag yung ipapahiya na Kasi tone is very crucial in writing persuasive essay. Because you should be reasonable and fair language would win over readers, while strong and negative work may cause writers work to lose credibility, di ba? May mga tao pag nagsalita, may pinag-aralan naman sila, pero pag nagsalita, parang walang pinag-aralan. Di ba? Na-experience nyo na ba yun, class? Naka-encounter na kayo ng ganon? Class, naka-encounter na kayo ng ganon?
Opo.
Oo, naka-encounter na kayo ng ganon, di ba? Yung parang,
Opo, sir.
parang wala siyang pasintabi, wala siyang respect. Kaya pag nagsalita siya, he doesn't command respect and trust. Always
Ako din po, minsan ganyan.
Oo, minsan ganun.
Napahiya pa niya, sir.
Oo, pag napapahiya.
Marami sa FB, sir.
Oo, ganun tayo, di ba? It's easy to talk. It's easy to talk. Yung parang mabilis tayo kapag when giving our opinions. We are so careless. We forgot na there are better ways on saying things. Di ba? It is not what you say, class, most of the time. It is not what you say. It is how you say it. It is how you say it. No matter what are the things that you're telling, it always depends on how you say it. Okay, remember those things. It is not always what you say, but it is always how you say it. Okay, dapat how. Your tone is very crucial. Oo, kung mahilig kang magsalita ng negative words, tsaka mahilig kang mambash, pag binubuklat mo yung bibig mo, tsaka pag nagsusulat ka, puro bashing ang alam mo, puro kanegahan, mawawalan ka ng credibility. Okay? And credibility is very crucial in persuasive essay. Paano ka maghihikayat kung walang naniniwala sa'yo? Okay? Persuasive essay. Okay? It is also vital that in order to prove your stand, you must thoroughly research about the issue you are about to discuss. Make a list of your strongest argument composed of facts and data. Introduce a new reason or fact with every paragraph. Okay? Make a list. Okay? Make a list. Make a list in writing your persuasive essay. Give your reason. O, ayan yung pattern. My first reason is this. Okay, it's okay. For example, balik tayo. It's okay to celebrate. It's okay to celebrate because it's New Year. Pwedeng mag-inuman sa hotel. Hindi naman tayo nagiinuman sa kalye. Doon tayo sa loob ng hotel nagiinuman. It's New Year's Eve. New Year celebration. Oh, but don't do it too much. Another, don't do it too much. Kapag uminom, dapat tama lang. Last and finally, do not include drugs. And drug is always bad. Combination of alcohol and drugs is lethal. Nakakamatay pag pinagsabayan drugs saka ang alak. Because it may cause you to be what? Ano magiging sanhi nun? Ano magiging bunga nun? Mawawalan ka sa wisyo. Mawawala yung wisyo mo. Mawawala yung inhibitions mo. Kasi nga, high ka na sa alak, high ka pa sa droga. Although, we should always remember that no one has the right to take advantage of those people who are what? Tipsy. Do not take advantage of people who are tipsy, yung mga nakainom. Okay, ganun. Give reasons. Tapos, pwede niyong ipunto. Tapos, answer the opposition. Some may say, kasalanan daw nung namatay. Some people may think, kasalanan to nung mga kasama niya dahil may ginawa sila na hanggang ngayon ay hinahanap pa natin ng kalutasan. Okay. O, ano pa? Draw conclusion. Ano yung makukonclude natin sa event na to? Wala pa kasi nga hindi pa tapos ang investigation. Ito naman, why marijuana should be legal? Okay, pakibasa nga. Okay, marijuana, ito lang. Hanggang fact sheet. Okay, fact sheet. Okay, let's call on Adrian Padios. Adrian, okay na ba yung account mo? Na-add na ba kita? Adrian?
Po, sir. Opo,
Okay. Na-add na pala kita. Basahin mo to. Reasons
why marijuana should be legal. People of the United States should push for the legalization of marijuana. The first reason being the amount of money that our government spends every year on the war on drugs. The government's money could be spent in so many other ways. The second reason it should be legalized is to limit the amount of the people that get put in jails for marijuana. When there are far worse people out there that need to be put in jail, marijuana risk in the United States doubled between 1991 and 1995. In 1995, more than 500,000 people were arrested for marijuana offenses. 86% of them were arrested for marijuana possession. Thousands of people are now in prison for marijuana offenses. An even greater number are punished with probation, fines, and civil sanctions, including having their property seized, their driver's license revoked, and their employment terminated. Despite these civil and criminal sanctions, marijuana continues to be readily available and widely used. A third reason
is that
marijuana is not as harmful as alcohol, which causes 50% of all traffic accidents a year. In 1972, after reviewing the scientific evidence, the National Commission on Marijuana and Drug Abuse concluded that while marijuana was not entirely safe, its dangers had been grossly overstated since then. Researchers have conducted thousands of studies of humans, animals, and cell cultures. None reveal any findings dramatically different from those described by the National Commission in 1972. In 1995, based on 30 years of scientific research, editors of the British Medical Journal Lancet concluded that The smoking of cannabis, even long-term, is not harmful to death. And yet another reason why marijuana should be legal is because it's helped as sorts of people with medical problems. Marijuana has been shown to be effective in reducing the nausea induced by cancer chemotherapy, simulating appetite in AIDS patients, and reducing arterial pressure in people with glaucoma. There is also appreciable evidence that marijuana reduces muscle spasticity in patients with neurological disorders. A synthetic capsule is available by prescription but is not as effective as smoke.
Okay, so ano yun? So it's all about marijuana, di ba? So what about it? Ano yung pinopropose niya? Thank you Adrian ha. Thank you Adrian. Okay, ano yung pinopropose niya, di ba? Bakit pa ipagbabawal ang marijuana? Bakit pa ipagbabawal ang marijuana? Okay, hindi naman siya kasing dangerous ng alcohol. Okay? Why don't we legalize marijuana? Kung ang dami-dami na nga natin ginagawa para mapigilan siya, pero available pa rin lagi ang marijuana. Okay? Ano? Ano pa? Ang marijuana, meron siyang mga medical benefits. Yung people na may mga HIV or AIDS, people with glaucoma.
Ano po kasi, sir?
Ano pa?
Ano po kasi yung marijuana, yung iba, bakit hindi siya na legal kasi yung iba ginagamit nila na hindi sa mabuting paraan.
Ayan, okay. 'Di ba parang yung sinabi lang yun ni Catriona sa Miss Universe, 'di ba? Everything is good. Everything is good, but in moderation. Naalala niyo ba yung sagot niya sa Miss Universe? Di ba? What about alcohol? What about alcohol? Everything is good, but in moderation. Huwag susobra, di ba? Dapat sa mabuti lang natin gagamitin. Hindi yung gusto mo lang magpalipas oras, gagamitin mo yung marijuana. It's bad because marijuana has a number of benefits eh. Medical benefits, especially for those hopeless cases. So, always remember that when you persuade, when you do paragraph by persuasion, you must do it properly. Your tone, your opinions, your facts should work together in order to provide a positive impression to your reader. Dapat pag binasa, positive pa rin yung impression sa inyo. Hindi ka nagbumukhang basher na walang pinag-aralan. Okay? Remember those things. Okay? So that ends our lesson for today. So tomorrow, class, ano yung gagawin natin? Class, tomorrow, ano yung gagawin natin?
Manonood po ng video, tapos screenshot, isisend sa GC po.
Okay, sa practical research, tapos sasagutan nyo yung mga long quiz, yung mga written works. Yung long quiz 1, long quiz 2. Okay, pwede nyo nang sagutan yon. Okay, dito naman sa sa reading and writing, yung written work. Tsaka yung long quiz 1, sa week 5, marami pang hindi nagsasagot dyan. Performance task 1, meron pa. Week 3, week 3, performance task 1. Long quiz 1. Written work 1. Okay? Kasi malapit na tayong mag-quarterly exam. Tapos long quiz 2 yung week 9. Pagkatapos natin mag-week 8, maglo-long quiz na tayo dahil nalalapit na ang ating quarterly exam. Okay, naintindihan ba? Grade 11? Grade 11,
Opo.
naintindihan?
Opo, sir.
Ano yung malapit na dumating? Ano yung malapit na?
Quarterly exam po.
Okay, malapit na tayong
Quarter exam po.
Okay, wag kayong magdi-direct message kay Boticario. Ang gagawin lang ni Boticario ay kolektahin yung pangalan ng mga nanood ng video. Pagkatapos manood ng video, magsagot ng exercises sa LMS. Okay? So, may katanungan pa ba? Okay, kung wala nang katanungan, let's see each other again next Tuesday. Okay? Next Tuesday. Okay? So, goodbye everybody. See you again on Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Boticario. Boticario. Jean. Jean Alec.
Sir?
Alam mo na gagawin bukas, ha?
Opo.
Okay. O yung yung attendance ngayon, Jean, yung attendance ngayon, isend sa GC ng reading and writing. Lagyan ng date, ha? Lagyan ng date today. Okay, Jean? Jean.
Okay po.
Lagyan ng date. Okay, sige. See you next week.